beautiful late summer afternoon for football. We welcome you to Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
18 Cardinal. Here it comes. Shift, watch the shift. Hey, check 24, watch 24. Hey, smash Bronco, go.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A.J. Dillon, the ball carrier.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Watch the screen. Spot.
On second down, Dillon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I know from talking with scouts, one of the biggest question marks people had about Chase Claypool coming out, what they call his long speed. Just how fast was he in the 40-yard dash? He showed that he's plenty fast enough, coupled with a 6'4" body and a physical, strong stature. He's got a chance to be a star in this league.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and he gets it down to the 32.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Alert flare. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On third down, here's Dillon. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I can right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
2nd and goal at the Texans' 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Running the toss here to Dillon. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
57's the mic.
Huntley to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
70 Ranger. From the gun, Huntley. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Check 9, check 9.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 58 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 55. That's the pass. Mike's 5'4. Mike 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
From the red zone now, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Complete.
Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Steelers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Dylan now on 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run a toss here with Dylan. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's the end of
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Steelers nothing.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. It's superb. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, not being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21
There's a good reception there by Will Fuller. And if you're looking for breakout players in 2020, he's a big-time candidate for it because he has a rapport with Deshaun Watson. And now with DeAndre Hopkins no longer in Houston, he could be their top receiver.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Down, Texans.
Reset. 19. Watching your ball. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Watch out.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The Houston ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
24 is the mic.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Desmond King picks it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
At the 33-yard line.
Mike 55.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley, he runs with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Huntley. Ebron caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Dillon.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Huntley. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it just because I believe in you guys.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Check 37. Whip. Watch the whip. Kill. Hurt.
Again, it'll be Dillon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chip. Boswell's kick is good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you're looking at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
24 is the mic. Been a long day for you. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. They'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley sliding out of the pocket. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back to Dillon on first down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a party now. Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
Back to throw. Huntley. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line.
First and 10.
They got 29 yards that time.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Tighten up.
This is Dillon on the counter.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A.J. Dillon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
For the point after.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to. And you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they were popping in.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, 24 is down, he's coming. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
No, he ain't got it. 24, Adam, go!
3rd and long, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
21-yard line.
They run once more with Dillon, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Your face. Mike 55.
They'll run on 1st down. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
That's good.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
41's the Mike. Buffalo 18. Check 41.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go down at the 28. 22 yards on the pickup there.
On the tackle.
Get set. Set 18. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Screen play. Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29.
Throw again on 2nd down. Watson throwing the out route and complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Back and go full strength. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it.
Watson
Touchdown Texans.
To Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Steelers 17. Texans 14.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
57's the Mike. All day. All day. Any day.
Looking to throw. Huntley. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns. And that was good enough for 2nd in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers like to throw to the tight end. They hope Ebron is the guy.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Dillon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Able to hit his target, Claypool.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
The 22-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maurice Alexander making the stop defensively. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley.
That'll be complete to Dillon.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 57, Mike 57. I'm here all day.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Off play action. Huntley. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Come on, QB, come on. Check 24, check 24.
Now Bell. And the Steelers are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, smash Bronco. Check 6 guys.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A.J. Dillon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Steelers 24. Texans.
McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Tight end right. Hey, hey, hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Timeout.
Watson now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Here we go, here we go. Black 20. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw. 41 Mike, 41 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Today's final score, Steelers
Charles, I think when the
24,
schedule comes
Texans
out, all teams,
14.
no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Steelers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.